Number is increasing. Join fast. Yes, 46 participants have joined. So let's start with the lecture. First of all, share the screen. Yes, please tell me that if the screen is visible or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It is
sir.
visible.
Okay. Yes, so just a minute. Okay, so in yesterday's lecture, what did we discuss about? आपण काय चर्चा केली काल? Where were we?
What is language, importance of English and reason to learn English?
Okay, so we have seen in the last lecture what's the language and reasons to learn English, and we were at the power of the English language. Has this slide we completed or not? The power of English language?
No, sir. The
No?
first point is completed.
Okay, okay.
First
So
one.
only in the last lecture, yesterday's lecture, we have seen the reasons to learn English. That is, the first is the essential for work. Second, as the universal language. Third is the doors of the new cultures. Okay. Then fourth one, we have seen that for traveling comfortably in the foreign countries, it is the needed language. Then fifth one is this language is the most open language. That is, we can add or we can subtract different words from this language. Okay. Also, we have seen that this language is the language of art and literature. So many of the famous writers like Rabindranath Tagore in India, from India, we can tell the name of Rabindranath Tagore. From the world's view, many famous writers are there. That's J.K. Rowling of Harry Potter and its series. Okay, so many novelists, famous novelists, has written their literature in the English language or by the media as the English language, by using the medium of English language. Also, the last reason we have seen is the language weaknesses that we are having. They are gets eliminated by the use of this language. So these are the some of the reasons that we have seen in the last lecture. Let's move towards the next slide, that is the power of English language. So we can see that why this language is called as the powerful language, or why this language has become so much powerful. Okay, why does this language get so much power as compared to other languages in the world? Okay, so the first point in that is people know the importance of it, and that is why this language is taught as basic language in every state. So this language is basic language which is taught from the first standard itself. In our childhood also, this language was included in our syllabus. Okay, so you are learning that language, this language, from the first standard itself. And when I was a child, this language was not there from the first standard. We got this subject as the subject from 5th standard. Okay, so this language is also called as the basic language, and which is taught from the first standard itself. And this language or this subject is included in the syllabus for the PG students also. Means if you are doing post graduation also, this subject is there. If you are doing bachelor's or your degree in any subject, that's also required to learn this subject. Okay, so and for you people, as you are engineering students, this subject, that is CS, is included in your syllabus for the first year, though you are not having any type of written examinations, that is end semester examinations from this subject, but it is very important, and you are having the internal examinations and the marks for this subject. You are having 50 marks for this subject. Okay, so that's why this subject is also necessary for you people to improve your communication skills. So the first point that we have seen is we are learning this language from the first standard itself, that is our KG or first standard itself. This is the first point that we have seen. Then second is, speaking internationally, it would be really difficult to prosper in this world without knowing English. So without the knowledge of English, is it possible to live, or is it possible to spend a day itself in foreign countries?
No, sir.
No, because there the people don't know our language. Though our mother tongue, here we are using our regional language like Marathi, Telugu, Kannada, then Tamil, but the foreign people doesn't know what these languages are. They only know either their own language, or they will try to speak or try to communicate with English language, but they won't use your language, or they won't know at least the language that you are speaking. Okay, that's why internationally speaking, it is very difficult to live or prosper in this world without knowledge of this language. This is also one of the points that makes this language powerful language. Then the third point is, when it comes to globalization, the first language that comes to our mind is of English. Okay, so this is the third point. When it comes to globalization, first of all, tell me that what's the meaning of globalization? Can anybody tell? Yes? Nobody knows about it?
जागतिकीकरण.
Yes, Jagtikikaran. What does it mean? What is meant by the Jagtikikaran? Okay, this is the Marathi meaning of globalization. But the inherent meaning, or we can say that globalization means what? We people of all over the world, okay, we people are all over the world, has come on a one platform. and that platform is of the social media platform. We all of you are using social media sites. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then tell me, what are the social media sites? How many are there?
WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram,
Yes,
We are
Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter.
Twitter, WhatsApp. Then Koo app is also there, which has been launched by our Indian government. Okay. So these are some of the social media sites which are the fruits of globalization. I am calling it as the fruits of the globalization. Means these are the apps which we are using for reaching to the corner of one world, from the corner of the one world to the another corner of the world. Means you come close to each other. The person who is from US or America can speak or can be visible to you with the help of these social media sites. You are using the features like video calling, okay, and different also there are different features on WhatsApp also, Facebook also, Messenger also. Okay, so these are the apps which are the reasons that we come close to each other. We can make contact with each other at any time, at any place. The need is what? Only the mobile range, or we can say that network range is there. Only that network range is needed for the contact. And that's why these are the apps we are using from many years. Also, one of the features, or we can say that Zoom app, as I'm conducting lecture here from college, from a class, okay, from a classroom, I'm conducting this lecture, and you are listening to me, you are watching, you are observing me from your home itself with just a mobile and the app Zoom that you have opened in your mobile. You have logged in the app Zoom to watch me on the mobile or to listen to my lecture on the mobile. तुम्ही काय केलेलं आहे तर ऍप ओपन केलेलं आहे झूम ऍप आणि मी इथून कॉलेजमधून लेक्चर कंडक्ट करतोय घेतोय आणि तुम्ही ते घरून बघताय, तुम्ही तुमच्या घरी बसलेले आहात. Because of the COVID-19 situation, we cannot conduct the offline classes. That's why this system we have been following from last 2 years. Okay, so also this Zoom app is also the effect of the globalization. Okay, so these are some of the apps and these are some of the features that make us come close to each other. We are watching to you, you are watching to me, and these are the effects of the globalization. This is the term globalization. So he समजलं का हे ग्लोबलायझेशन म्हणजे काय? Yes, okay. So this is the third point. Then fourth one is to create a world of ethically responsible, equitable, and tolerant. The English language plays a key role. आता याचा अर्थ समजून घ्या. To create a world of ethically responsible. Ethically means what? Ethical, नैतिक असा आपण त्याचा मराठी अर्थ घेऊ शकतो. तर नैतिक दृष्ट्या रिस्पॉन्सिबल. We are responsible for someone. Okay. We are responsible to someone. We are responsible to our parents, to our college, to our school, to our teachers. Okay, for making ethically responsible, नैतिक दृष्ट्या जबाबदार नागरिक होण्यासाठी इक्विटेबल मीन्स समानता असावी and tolerant म्हणजे सहनशील. Okay, the English language plays a key role. So this language teaches us, or with the use of this language we can learn the ethics. Okay, we can learn the ethics from the countries or from the people who are truthful, म्हणजे जे लोक आहेत खरं बोलणारे लोक असतील किंवा सत्य वचन बोलणारे लोक असतील, ओके, तर त्यांना आपण फॉलो करू शकतो, त्यांच्याकडून आदर्श घेऊ शकतो. आणि ते कसे घेणार आपण, तर बाय युजिंग द लँग्वेज इंग्लिश. आणि कसं, तर आपण डिफरंट we can read the books or we can read the literature based on the truth. Okay, आपण जे चांगले व्हॅल्यूज, तुम्हाला बहुतेक UHV सब्जेक्ट असेलच या सेमला, आहे ना UHV,
Yes.
universal human values. So that values, human values, to learn different human values, it is necessary to read literature on the values, or it is necessary to read literature of famous personalities like Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, and other famous personalities. Okay, and that books which were written by those famous personalities, epitome of that famous personalities, to learn the different values, ethics from those personalities, it is necessary to read books and implement that values in our life. That is the necessary key to become to be an ethically responsible person. ओके, तर आपण काय करू शकतो, तर अशा महान लोकांची काय करू शकतो, आपण पुस्तकं वाचू शकतो. and for that, to for reading or for getting the access of those people's literature or biographies, it is necessary to read them with the English language. So this is the fourth point. Then last one is, you can get from each field event. Here the information word is omitted, I think. You can get information from each field event. Okay, so this is the fifth point. So when you try to get whatever the events, okay, whatever the incidents going on in all over the world, what we will do, you will do is, you will try to read or you will try to watch news on the television. And the television news are, we can watch them in either Hindi, Marathi or English. But to get access to the international news, it is necessary to watch the news in English. Okay, तर इंटरनॅशनल इव्हेंट्स, जागतिक जगामध्ये काय होतंय, ओके, ते बघण्यासाठी ऑल ओव्हर द वर्ल्ड, बाकीच्या फॉरेन कंट्रीज मध्ये काय चाललंय हे जेव्हा आपण बघायचा प्रयत्न करतो, आणि त्यासाठी आपण काय करतो, तर न्यूज बघतो. ओके, अँड दॅट न्यूज वी कॅन सी विथ इंग्लिश ओनली, or we can understand whatever is going on international level. It is necessary to watch the news in English language, and that's why you should have the news channels in English, that is BBC or any other news channels. So this is the fifth point. In business communication with customers and other delegates, it is very important to exchange and share our thoughts and innovations. Thus the big business grows. Just a minute. Okay, so yes, we were discussing about the field events. Okay, so in all over the world, whatever is going on, that we can understand or that we can know with the help of English news channels like BBC and other news channels. Okay, so this is also one of the point. in business communication with customers and other delegates. Means what? If you are having a business, okay, if you are having a business of, I think, bakery, okay, if you are having the business of bakery, तुमच्याकडे bakery, तुम्ही bakeryचे मालक आहात, okay, and if you want to reach or if you want to get the international fame, तुम्हाला इंटरनॅशनल फेमस व्हायचं असेल किंवा तुमचं जे प्रोडक्ट असेल किंवा तुमचे जे केक्स असतील किंवा इतर कुठलेही तुमचे पेस्ट्रीज असतील किंवा काही जे तुम्ही बेकरी प्रोडक्ट्स बनवता, ते जर तुम्हाला ऑल ओव्हर द वर्ल्ड तुम्ही जर फेमस व्हायचं असेल, तुमची जाहिरात करायची असेल, ओके, or if you want to reach to the customers from international level, or if you are having business of bakery in Pune, okay, असं हे करा की तुमचं बिझनेस आहे पुण्यात बेकरीचा, किंवा टेक एन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ आय थिंक इराणी बेकरी or Irani people, okay, Irani people are having very good at their bakery products, okay, Irani people are very good at their bakery products. They make the products in bakery and the sweetness of that products is very good. Irani products तुम्ही खाल्ले असतीलच की कधीतरी? Has anybody? Yes. So just if you don't know about the Irani cafe or any other things, then just take an example.
Irani chai.
Yes, Irani chai or Irani restaurants असतात बघा. मुंबईमध्ये सुद्धा भरपूर आहेत. परत पुण्यामध्ये आपण गेलो तर तिथे सुद्धा you can see different restaurants like Irani bakery or many other. So
Good Luck Cafe.
yes, Cafe Good Luck. So these are the some of the international famous Irani restaurants where you can test a good tea or a good bakery products, okay. So how they gets famous? कसं ते famous झाले? They gets famous or they got the fame because of their quality, okay. Also, not only quality but the advertisement that they have made, okay. त्यांनी जे ऍडव्हर्टाइजमेंट केली त्यांच्या प्रोडक्टची, ते सुद्धा त्यासाठी जबाबदार आहे. And for making an advertisement or for getting the access of the customers, आता कस्टमर्स कधी येतात आपल्याकडं? तर आपण जेव्हा त्यांना चांगली सर्व्हिस देतो तेव्हा ते येतात, ओके. And if the customers are not from your country, तुमच्या कंट्री मधले नाही, ते जर समजा फॉरेन कंट्रीज मधले जर कस्टमर्स असतील, then what you will do? You will try to communicate with them with the English, okay. You will try to communicate with them by using the English language, or whether you will try to communicate with Hindi language. No. That's why to grab the customers also and other delegates means what? Famous personalities, okay. It is very important to exchange and share our thoughts and innovations. Whatever are the thoughts and innovations we are having, we should share them, okay. We should spread them and we should advertisement, or we should make the advertisement of that thoughts or our ideas or our innovations, okay. And thus we can grow our business with such ideas. If someone of you can see that whatever ideas or innovations you are having, if you keep those innovations with you only, then that won't be useful for you. तुमच्यासाठी ते उपयोगी पडतील का? नाही. If you make an advertisement of them, then you will get customers. and you will make money out of them. Okay, तुम्हाला customers सुद्धा मिळतील आणि you can earn money also from your ideas and whatever the innovations you have made. Okay, so that's why it is also necessary to advertisement, to make advertisement or to advertise our products, our businesses, and if you can use English language to get international fame. Okay, so this is also the one of the point that makes this language powerful language. समजलं काय? Understood, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, coming towards next slide and next point, that is English is the international common term. Okay, English as the international common term. आता English जी आहे ती we can say it as, or we can call it as the international common term. Why this language is called as international common term, that we will see in this some of the points. Okay, so let's move towards the first, that is there are several factors that make the English language essential to communicate in our current time. So काही महत्वाचे काही points आहेत, there are several factors, काही महत्वाचे मुद्दे आहेत ज्यामुळे ही लँग्वेज काय आहे तर इंटरनॅशनल कॉमन टर्म म्हणून यूज आपण करतो. ओके, सो सी those points first. The first point is, first of all, it is the most common foreign language. Yes, it is the most common foreign language which is used as a language to communicate in all over the world. पूर्ण जगामध्ये आपण ही लँग्वेज काय करतोय तर एक कॉमन लँग्वेज म्हणून वापरतो. आता समजा टेक एन एक्झाम्पल, इफ वी मेट विथ अ पर्सन from foreign country, in the first point itself they have elaborated that this means that two people who come from different countries, for example a Mexican and a Sweden, usually use English as a common language to communicate. आता दोन पर्सन आहेत, एक मेक्सिको सिटी किंवा मेक्सिकाचा आहे आणि दुसरा जो आहे तो स्वीडनचा आहे. ओके, when they meet with each other, they will use English as a common term or common language. Why? For making communication, for communicating with each other, they will try to use English language. Okay, because both of them don't know each other's mother tongue or each other's लँग्वेज. दोघांपैकी कुणीही एकमेकांची लँग्वेज बोलू शकत नाही. दॅट्स वाय दे विल ट्राय टू कम्युनिकेट विथ इंग्लिश लँग्वेज, अँड दॅट्स वाय दिस लँग्वेज इज कॉल्ड एज इंटरनॅशनल कॉमन टंग. ओके, अँड ऑल्सो दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज द लिंग्वा फ्रँका, दॅट इज मीन्स कनेक्शन लँग्वेज. व्हॉट इज मीन बाय लिंग्वा फ्रँका? Lingua franca means what? Connection language. Coming towards next point. हा समजला मुद्दा? English is called as the international common term.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Then see the third point. That's why everyone needs to learn the English language in order to interact at international level, to get interacted with the international personalities. Okay, to make a contact with foreign delegates or foreign customers, you will require to speak this language. You will need to learn this language as well as use this language for getting contracts or for getting work. Okay, you will see you will observe this when you will join an IT company or you will join any MNC multinational company. तेव्हा तुम्हाला ह्या गोष्टी कळतील की कम्युनिकेशन in English, why is it important? Okay, so this is the third point. Yes, and let's see to the fourth point. Speaking it will help you communicate with people from countries all over the world, not just English speaking ones. Means what? If you are speaking this language, you don't just get contact, or you don't just speak to the people from England only, but you will try to contact with the people who are not from England. They are from other countries also. तर तुम्ही फक्त ही इंग्लिश लँग्वेज आहे, त्यांना फक्त तुमच्या फक्त अमेरिकन किंवा ब्रिटिश लोकांशीच कॉन्टॅक्ट नाही करू शकत, तर देर आर डिफरंट कंट्रीज ऑल्सो, लाईक युरोपियन कंट्रीज, फ्रान्स असेल किंवा इटली असेल, स्पेन असेल, तर त्या लोकांशी सुद्धा तुम्हाला जर कॉन्टॅक्ट करायचा असेल किंवा कम्युनिकेट करायचं असेल, तर either you have to use their own language or you will have to use English language to make a contact. So this is the third point that we have seen. English is the international common tongue. So हा समजला का मुद्दा?
Yes, sir.
Let's move towards the important point. Next point is language of education. Language of education. So see the first point in this slide. English is also essential to the field of education. This is also the language which we are using in the field of education. From I think more than 200 years we are using this language. In the 1810 or 20, Lord Macaulay, Lord Macaulay introduced this subject in our Indian education system. Okay, so from last 200 years we are having this subject English. We are learning English. Okay, so first is what? English is also essential to the field of education. Education साठी सुद्धा इंग्लिश शिकणं खूप महत्त्वाचं आहे. In many countries, children are taught and encouraged to learn English as a second language. So in India also, we are learning it as second language and not the first. आपण पहिली किंवा ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज म्हणून ही वापरत नाही. We are using it as the second language. Okay. In India, we are using English language as the second language. Then the next point is almost 90% of educational syllabus or educational subjects are written in English. We are having the knowledge of English, and you know that all of your subject in engineering field itself, you can see that all of your subjects are having their study material in English and not in Marathi or any other Hindi or any other regional language. Why they have made such efforts? Because to get in a race of, to be in a race of international level, we have to learn this language. We have to speak this language. Okay, that's why almost 90% of educational subjects are written in English in all over the world. Then the third point is why this language is called as the language of education. Let's see the third point. Even in countries where it is not an official language, such as Netherlands and Sweden, we will find many syllabi in science and engineering written in English. बघा, तर नेदरलँड्स असेल किंवा स्वीडन ह्या ज्या युरोपियन कंट्रीज, बाकीच्या सगळ्या सुद्धा युरोपियन ज्या कंट्रीज आहेत, though this subject is not or though this language is not an official language, तर या कंट्रीज मध्ये ही लँग्वेज ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज म्हणून वापरली जात नाही. ती फक्त इंग्लंड मध्ये, आयर्लंड मध्ये आणि स्कॉटलंड मध्येच वापरली जाते. ओके, सो in European countries also, we can see that the countries like Netherlands and Sweden are not using this language as an official language. But though this is the fact, they are having their syllabus. We can say that syllabi. The plural of syllabus is syllabi, okay? So syllabi of science and engineering. So they are having the syllabi of science and engineering, which is written in English. So they are also using for educational purpose the medium of English, okay? So this is the third point. Then the fourth point is, because it is the dominant language in the sciences, most of the research and studies you find in any given scientific field will be written in it as well. So this language is dominant in science field, okay? Science and technology. In science and technology field, this language is most powerful language. This is the dominant language, and most of the researches and studies means talking about the international level, okay? So United States of America and other countries, developed countries, they are having their scientific fields, okay, in progress. आपल्यापेक्षा ते काय आहेत, सायंटिफिक फील्ड मध्ये पुढे आहेत थोडे, ओके? अँड वी आर ऑल्सो रेसिंग टू दॅम. आपण सुद्धा त्यांच्या शर्यतीत आहोत, बट वी आर लॅगिंग समवॉट. आपण थोडे मागे आहोत, ओके? बट टेक्नॉलॉजीच्या बाबतीत सुद्धा आपण काय करतो, तर त्यांच्याशी आता बरोबरी करत आहोत, ओके? Because it is the dominant language in sciences, most of the research and studies, so you will find most of the research, संशोधन वगैरे होतं, ओके? किंवा जे अभ्यास असतात, संशोधन केलेले जे त्यांचे थिसिस असतात, त्यांचे जे अभ्यास असतात, स्टडी असतो, तर तो जो रिसर्च स्टडी you will find in only English language, or you can get access of that research study in only English and not in your regional language or your mother tongue. तुम्ही कुठल्याही प्रकारचा रिसर्च असेल, सायंटिफिक असेल, टेक्निकल असेल, जो रिसर्च आहे तो इझिली तुम्ही फाइंड आउट करू शकता कुठं, गुगलवर, ओके? गुगलवर, और आयदर you can find it on the research reservoirs. Research reservoirs म्हणजे what? तर जिथं रिसर्च केलेले जे थिसिस असतात ते अपलोड केलेले असतात किंवा साठवलेले असतात, ओके? डिजिटल प्लॅटफॉर्म्स वेअर researchers are stored, okay? So this language is also the dominant language in sciences and technology, and most of the research studies you will find them in English language only, okay? So this is the next fourth point. Then move towards the fifth point. At the university level, students in many countries study almost all their subjects in English in order to make the material more accessible to the international students. बघा हा पॉइंट काय आहे, as you are the university students, तुम्ही सुद्धा आता युनिव्हर्सिटीचे स्टुडंट्स आहात, ओके? You have completed your HSC, हायर सेकंडरी एज्युकेशन तुम्ही पूर्ण केलेले आहे, and now you have stepped in the university education. तुम्ही आता एज्युकेशन कुठलं घेताय, तर युनिव्हर्सिटीज घेताय, ओके? सोलापूर युनिव्हर्सिटीचं एज्युकेशन तुम्ही घेताय. So, at the university level, students in many countries study almost all their subjects in English. So, you will find the students of all over the world. म्हणजे बघा, जे विद्यार्थी आहेत, ओके, पूर्ण देशामध्ये किंवा ऑल ओव्हर द वर्ल्ड, जगामध्ये जे तुम्ही सुद्धा विद्यार्थीच आहात, you are also the students, and other countries are also having their students. बाकीच्या देशांमध्ये सुद्धा त्यांचे स्टुडंट्स आहेत. सो व्हॉट मेक्स द मटेरियल, एज्युकेशनल मटेरियल ऍक्सेसिबल? that only the language or only the language, that is English language, makes the material of education, educational material more accessible to the international students. तुम्ही आता इंजिनिअरिंगचा अभ्यास करता, so whatever you are referring the books, whatever the books you are referring, you are studying, you are getting that books from library, and you will see that the publications of those books are from the international publishers like Macmillan or other publications, or Tata McGraw-Hill. तर हे जे बुक्स आहेत त्यांचे जे पब्लिकेशन्स आहेत, पब्लिशर्स आहेत, ते काय आहेत तर इंटरनॅशनल आहेत. टाटा मॅग्रो हिल असेल, मॅकमिलन असेल. सो दिस लँग्वेज मेक्स मटेरियल मोर ऍक्सेसिबल. जर का तुमचं स्टडी मटेरियल मराठीमध्ये असतं, इफ युअर स्टडी मटेरियल वुड बी इन मराठी, then how would you make the competition to the international students? तुम्ही all over the world, internationally तुम्ही जर कॉम्पिटिशन करायचे असेल त्या स्टुडंट्सची, त्या विद्यार्थ्यांची, so was that possible with your own mother tongue or your regional language? Possible असतं का?
No, sir.
No. That's why it has become very important to make this language as the language of education. तुम्ही जर मराठीतून आता समजा इंजिनिअरिंग जे आहे ते जर मराठीतून असतं तर तुम्ही कॉम्पिट करू शकला असतं का? किंवा वी कॅन से दॅट तुम्ही त्या इंटरनॅशनल किंवा वेगवेगळे रिसर्चेस तुम्ही करू शकला असता का? आपला देश जो आहे तो रिसर्चच्या बाबतीत खूपच मागे पडला असता इफ वी हॅव द मीडियम ऑफ एज्युकेशन ॲज आवर मदर टंग और आवर रिजनल लँग्वेज. So that's why this language, English language, is used as a language of education. So this is the very important point that we have discussed. हा समजला?
Yes, sir.
Moving towards next point, that is travel and business. So let's see the different points in that. Yes. Okay. So this is the language of education. This is also the first point. Let's see the next point, that is the travel and business. So आता ट्रॅव्हल अँड बिझनेस मध्ये इंग्लिश लँग्वेज कशी यूज होणार? कॅन एनीबडी टेल मी? आपल्या बिझनेस मध्ये आपण जर यूज करायचं म्हणलं तर हाऊ डज इट हेल्पफुल टू ग्रो अवर बिझनेस? व्हॉट शुड बी द आयडियाज? Yes. If we want to grow our business, if we want to be internationally famous, if we want to be internationally famous, then what should be done for becoming famous or internationally famous?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
We should do ad of our business in English language.
Yes, very correct point. We should do, or we should make use of English for publicity of our business in English. We should do ads to get the access of international customers, the customers that might not be from India, that might be from foreigners also, foreign countries also. So for getting the access of that international customers also in business, we have to make our business advertisement by using English language. Okay, it is also the best way to reach the international customers or foreign customers. Okay, so this is the main point, and we are discussing that point in this point. Okay, let's see the travel and business. This is the most important point. With good understanding and communication in English, you can travel all over the world. Okay, all around the globe. Globe means what? The jug or world. Okay, with good understanding and communication in English, you can travel around the globe. तुम्ही काय करू शकता? जर तुमच्याकडे अंडरस्टँडिंग असेल, okay, if you are understanding this language and you can making use of this language, then your journey won't be difficult. तुम्ही कुठंच जर्नी मध्ये अडू शकत नाही. Okay, because it is the international language for foreigners, because this language is called as the international language. This is the first point. The next is English skills will also help you in any business venture you choose to follow. तुम्ही एखादा बिझनेस हे करायचं म्हणताय, ग्रो करायचं म्हणताय किंवा बिझनेस चालवायचं म्हणताय, then speaking English skills or spoken English skills will help you to grow your business or any business venture you choose to follow. तुम्ही जो बिझनेस निवडताय त्यामध्ये जर तुम्हाला बेस्ट व्हायचं असेल किंवा ग्रो व्हायचं असेल किंवा मोठं व्हायचं असेल, you will have to use or you will have to choose speaking skills. Okay, तुम्हाला स्पीकिंग जे स्किल्स आहेत ते यूज करावे लागतील. If you visit some offices, companies, governmental organizations, engineering companies, you will see the importance of English language. So you will see the importance of English language when you will join a company. You will join a company like there are many companies, many MNCs are there like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Cognizant, Cummins. Okay, these are some of the MNCs, multinational companies, and you will see that if you want to get a job of those companies, you will have to speak English language. You will have to communicate with your seniors, juniors, your customers, okay, by using English language. So this is the most required feature, or this is the most important requirement for getting a job like in MNCs like TCS or Wipro or Infosys or other MNCs. Okay, so for growing the business also it is important, and for getting a good job in MNCs or in governmental organization, if you want to choose the field like governmental posts or government, if you want to get a job in, or if you want to get a post in state government or central government also, you will have to give the examinations like MPSC, UPSC. Okay, so that's why there also we will see that this language, they have make this language very, very important. Okay, so this is one of the point. The third point is what? आता तिसरा मुद्दा जो आहे तो खूप महत्वाचा आहे बरं. Let's see. Any big company will hire their professional staff after getting to know whether the people they are hiring are good at English or not. This is the most important point for you people. Okay, any big company will hire their professional. You will be hired, or you will be given jobs in professional field. You will be given jobs only after your knowledge of English language or knowledge to speak English language. They will check only this knowledge. Okay, any big company will hire their professional staff after getting to know whether the people they are hiring are good at English or not. तुमचं जर इंग्लिश चांगलं असेल, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स जर चांगलं असेल, तर ह्या ज्या कंपन्या आहेत, IT कंपन्या असतील, MNCs असतील, त्या तुम्हाला जॉब देतील. ओके, आफ्टर मेकिंग और आफ्टर टेकिंग युअर इंटरव्ह्यू, दे विल चेक यू इन द इंटरव्ह्यूज. ओके, ते तुमचा इंटरव्ह्यू घेतील, तुमचं नॉलेज चेक करतील. The educational knowledge also will be checked and your communication skills are also will be checked by those companies CEO. Okay, किंवा TPO, ट्रेनिंग अँड प्लेसमेंट ऑफिसर्स असतात प्रत्येक कंपनीमध्ये, आणि ते तुमचा इंटरव्ह्यू घेतात आणि तुम्हाला चूज करतात, ते तुम्हाला सिलेक्ट करतात. ओके, सो दिस इज द थर्ड पॉइंट. The fourth one is, let's see the fourth one. Companies who want to function at an international level only consider their staff well educated if they are good English speakers, writers, and readers. If you are having the good skills of English speaking, writing, and also reading, then companies like MNCs or IT companies or international level companies will hire you. Okay, this is also one of the reason that makes this language important for us. हे समजलं? Is it understood? हा समजला का मुद्दा? Okay, so yes, only 3 minutes are left for the next lecture. We'll stop here, but before that I will have to take your attendance the patpat. Roll number 1.
Present, sir.
2.
Present, sir.
3.
Present, sir.
4.
Present, sir.
5. Roll number 5. 6.
Present, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9. Roll number 9. 10. 10. 11. Roll number 11. 12.
Yes, sir.
13.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Roll number 11 present, sir.
Okay, 11 present. 12.
Sir, network
Present,
problem.
sir.
13.
Present, sir.
14.
Present, sir.
15.
Present, sir.
16.
Present, sir.
17.
Present, sir.
18. 19.
Present, sir.
20.
Present, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
22. 22. 23.
Present, sir.
24.
Present, sir.
25.
Present.
26.
Present, sir.
27.
Present, sir.
28.
Present, sir.
29.
Present, sir.
30.
Present, sir.
31.
Present, sir.
32.
Present, sir.
33. 34.
Present, sir.
35. 35. 36.
Present, sir.
37.
Present, sir.
38.
Yes, sir.
39.
Present, sir.
40.
Present.
41.
Present, sir.
42. 42. 43. 43. 44.
Yes, sir.
45.
Present, sir.
46. Roll number 46. 47,
Present, sir.
48,
Present, sir.
49,
Present, sir.
50. Roll number 50, 51,
Present, sir.
52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55,
Present, sir.
56,
Present, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60,
Present, sir.
61,
Present, sir.
62. Roll number 62, 63.
Present, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
60
sir.
Yes.
22 is present. I was facing network issue.
Okay.
22.
Yes, 22 is present. Anybody is having network problem while giving the attendance? कुणाची राहिली का attendance द्यायची?
हॅलो सर.
Yes. 11. Roll number 11.
हा.
You were having problem? Network problem वगैरे काय?
नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम सर.
ओके ठीक आहे. तुमची मांडलेली आहे अटेंडन्स. Has anybody left of giving attendance? कोणी राहिले का? Okay, shall we stop here then? थांबायचं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. See you in the next lecture. We will stop here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.